For decades, courageous people that have been laughed at, scoffed at, and called conspiracy theorists have come forward to warn us about governments and how they are eroding our sovereignty and privacy. They are recording our phone calls, they said, and we laughed at them. They are tracking us everywhere we go, they said, and we laughed at them. But now Manning, Assange, and Snowden have within a short period of time unraveled how big the spiderweb really is, and I hope that no one is laughing now. Yet for at least a decade, chemtrails have been a hot topic. Documentaries like What in the World Are They Spraying have covered chemtrails at a great extent, and people laughed then. But now, with all that was secret and hidden coming to the forefront, whether it is boasting ignorance or plausible deniability, John Brennan, director of the Central Intelligence Agency, had this to say during his opening remarks at the Council on Foreign Relations.
Another example is the array of technologies, often referred to collectively as geoengineering, that potentially could help reverse the warming effects of global climate change. One that has gained my personal attention is stratospheric aerosol injection, or SAI, a method of seeding the stratosphere with particles that can help reflect the sun's heat in much the same way that volcanic eruptions do. An SAI program could limit global temperature increases, reducing some risks associated with higher temperatures and providing the world economy additional time to transition from fossil fuels. This process is also relatively inexpensive. The National Research Council estimates that a fully deployed SAI program would cost about $10 billion yearly.
Whether the stratospheric aerosol injections are for nefarious reasons or as an attempt to influence climate change, either way, it is no longer a conspiracy. We might have called it by a different name, but the facts still stand. Risks to human health and nature need to be considered. Programs such as this should have been disclosed. Instead, we have at least a decade's worth of spraying, from which any potential long-term effects are not known to either human health or nature. And it is our responsibility to shine our light on hidden programs like this. However benevolent the reasons are for these programs, as people of a free nation, our consent should have been sought after.